being cool.
Yeah. So Sophia suggested that we think if this were the last day of our life, would we live it this way, the way we're living it? So I have to ask, would I want to live it as someone cool, suave, and elegant? Yeah, I would like to. Have you ever wanted to be that way? Cool, suave, elegant? Yes. But I thought you would say I already have. But for those of you who don't think you already are, I think I discovered a way to be cool, elegant, suave. And I learned it this summer. This summer I attended a conference in France, in Orléans. Orléans is a city that New Orleans was named after. We say New Orleans, but it's actually Orléans, right? So the French city is Orléans, just south of Paris, about an hour south of Paris, pretty easy to get to. But since it's an old city, an hour away from Paris actually is a world of a difference. So it's not a big city like Paris. It's a city of about 200,000 people, and it is the city where Joan of Arc had her headquarters, and it's famous for Joan of Arc's city. So everything is about Joan of Arc's house. Joan of Arc walked here. Joan of Arc went into this cathedral, and it had one of these beautiful French-style cathedrals. You've seen pictures of these European photos. Very, very large, dominating the town. The main road came down from the cathedral, and there are restaurants all around the main road. Very classy kind of French city. And our hosts for the conference were scientists at the laboratory in Orléans, and they, being French, had the French style of presenting a conference. Coffee breaks with French pastries, you know, the kind of coffee breaks where you didn't want to go back into the meeting afterwards. The coffee was so good, you just wanted to stay there and eat. And then catered lunches. We sat down at a lunch. They had waiters and waitresses there and hot plates. I mean, this is just a lunch at a conference, right? But the whole thing was really cool. I said, these people, these French people, really know how to have a conference and how to have a good time. They were all dressed well. And that's what I want to be. I want to be like them, cool, elegant, suave. And then I figured out how to do it. Do you know how?
No, because I'm not that cool.
Do you know how, Mike? You might have heard it talk.
Like to find out.
You like to find out? It was very easy. Just speak French like them. Now, it turns out I did study French for quite a number of years. That's a whole nother talk. And I spent some time in France. So I figured, well, I should resurrect my French and I'll be cool, suave, elegant. So tell me if it works. Je vais parler français maintenant et tu me comprends? Non, pas du tout, mais tu parles français? Non, pas du tout.
Un poquito.
Un poquito. Yeah. Je parle français, je sais beaucoup de mots, et je parle couramment. Now, did I seem kind of cool? Not quite, huh? I need more. I'll try again. Maintenant, je parle français comme en française. Français, hein? Je donne l'accent français, je fais le geste et l'attitude française. Yeah.
That's
okay.
really good. That's really
She likes it. So the answer is, if you want to be cool, suave, and elegant, imitate people who are. And the best way to do that is to learn their language. Now, you have to choose people who are cool, suave, and elegant, and have a cool language. Like the French, maybe the Italians. I think Spanish kind of has that kind of elegance. But not every language works well. I think, for example, Korean is not a cool swan.
It could be.
It could be. Depends on who speaks it, right? Let's see. Say something in Korean.
쿨하지 않아요.
I don't think that was. It didn't sound. How about Chinese? Let's see. Say something in Chinese.
看你很滑稽。
No. These are not cool, elegant language. Japanese, when you spoke Japanese, good. You only said something my last time.
何を聞きたいですか？
Yeah, see that? There's a little something. So, if you want to be cool, elegant, suave, find people who are, especially the foreign, learn their language and be like them. But be careful which language you choose. Because they don't all work. And I suggest French. So, the answer is next time you say, this is my last day on earth. And though I want to live it like this, the thing to do is speak French.